I've had a lot of people tell me that they don't believe me.
People like to assume more about myself than what they actually know.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, I'm Halina.
My name's Cameron.
Hello, my name is Alexis, or Lexi for short.
I would say that I'm pansexual.
I would describe myself as bisexual. Yeah, I really like that term.
I prefer to label myself as pansexual.
I do label myself as bisexual just because when I was first kind of exploring it, that was really the only label that I knew that was not either gay or straight. So I stuck with it immediately, and eventually I feel like I grew into it and started owning it more.
To me, pansexual means that you don't really care about the gender of a person, rather you fall for the actual person.
In my family especially, there's a lot of erasure, and there's still some shame that is felt there.
I knew from a young age that I liked people in general and didn't necessarily have a preference. It was about 3rd grade that I told my best friend. And it was somewhere around 8th grade, maybe 7th grade, that I realized that I was pansexual and decided to use that label for myself.
When I was in elementary school, I knew that I liked everything when I was so young. I came out to my parents when I was in like the 1st grade. My Latino side of the family, I don't think that they believe me. I think they just think it's just a phase because they are very heavily religious.
When I was in college, a very common scenario, if I would come out to someone, is that they would respond with something like, oh, bisexuality is not a thing. Or they would assume that I'm just experimenting or doing it for attention, or I just don't know what I'm into.
I was discussing with a family member about my sexuality for a reason, and it came to the topic that I was confused. And it is really odd when a person that is not you tells you that they know more about your sexuality than you do.
I've had numerous occasions where people tell me that I'm just confused, it's just a phase, it's something that I'll get over, I'll want to settle down and have a life, I'll never have kids. People tell me plenty of things based on what they think I should be doing and what they think that I believe or think. And so much as telling me that I don't have a label and that I shouldn't put a label on myself, even though it is something I chose to do.
I wish I found a community sooner because I feel like I wasted so much time just being in the closet and being afraid to express my identity to the outer world. Because I felt like it's so uncommon and unusual, and there aren't really any other people out there like me.
Just don't let anyone tell you you are confused, because they don't know you, they are not you, and only you know who you are and who you like and how do you express yourself. So only you can know if you are confused or not. And if you are confused, just like experiment, like go on dates, try new experiences. It's always good to know yourself better.
What I want to say to people is whether you choose to have a label or not, that is entirely up to you, and allow yourself to be open to who you are and be genuine to yourself.
I'd say find the people who support you and who care for you and who believe you and don't care about what you identify as or what you look like, any of that stuff, because truthfully that part of us is just so little compared to who we are as a whole. And it's just important to find your people in your community and also respect other people and respect what they say about themselves, because you never know. So. Yeah, I'm gonna say less. I'm sorry, but
That's fine.
okay. This is just like a test, right? Or